On the next Super Chunk, Batman kicks butt and takes names. Of course, he really never takes any names, but the butt-kicking part, that part is totally true. The Batman Super Chunk, Saturday at 4.
Some things never change. Toonami thinks change is good. That's why we're doing 2 hours of Dragon Ball Z every day for a whole week. TVZ 20XL, starting Monday. You owe us a favor.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Can I count it on?
It's a total eclipse of the heart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, who?
Everything has its price.
Can I count it on? Can I count it on? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now it's time for you to grovel at my feet, Sailor Moon.
I certainly hope this works.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
Tom and Jerry, a big cat, a little mouse, falafel line, a few hatchets, a couple of sticks of dynamite, some fly swatters, bowling balls, strategically placed mouse traps, various pointy implements.
Do you remember your first wedgie? How about your first noogie? Or your first purple nurple? Or the first time your little sister beat you up in front of all your friends? Then they wrapped you in plastic and dropped you in a dumpster. Do you remember? Yeah. Ed, Edd, and Eddy, Monday at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
Menu dos. Thank you, Toonami faithful.
Can I count it on?
No need to go anywhere.
Can I count it
Lunar
on?
Eclipse will continue all day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This will be your last battle ever.
I'll never give up.
They tried to keep it a secret, but Toonami's looking out
Can
for
I
you.
count it on? Can I count it on?
Putting your cable dollars to work.
1, 2, 3.
Flash.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. You are watching Sailor Moon on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
Owner of the Silver Space Cruiser, parked in Papa Smurf's.
Hi, I'm a superhero. That means I have abilities that are a bit unique. For instance, I ride a giant seahorse. I can breathe water. And,
Paging Yogi Bear.
I call that aquatic telepathy.
Paging Yogi Bear.
Anyway, Cartoon Network is the best place for cartoons like me, because where else is this considered a useful job skill?
Cartoon Network, the best place for cartoons.
Hi, Aquaman.
Hi, Fred. He gets more vacation than I do.
Lunar Eclipse will continue with another Sailor Moon episode next.
Go back to bedrock with the Flintstones. Tonight at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Dexter's Lab are Cartoon Fridays, starting June 11th. You with us?
Come on, Sailor Moon. Why don't you teach these arrogant flunkies a little respect?
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
Remember, the power is yours.
We're the Planeteers. You can be
I'm not done.
'cause saving our planet is the thing.
Whoa, I didn't finish my catchphrase. Oh, keep rapping.
Looting and polluting is not the way.
Sometimes it's just best not to ask. Dexter's Laboratory, weeknights at 7:30 on Cartoon Network.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. You are watching Sailor Moon on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
What is that thing we're up against anyway?
Oh, I'm hit. Exactly.
Don't stand there like a dummy.
All right, listen up. Today we're talking about something very important. Villains, bad guys, the heavy. My evil! Webster defines a villain as cruelly malicious, a scoundrel.
One more step and she's doomed.
We don't get enough credit. What's a hero without a villain?
It's a joy to see your wicked mind at work.
Bad guys make life more interesting. My favorite bad guy, besides myself, is Lotor.
That is incredibly good news.
Lotor!
You remember him? He seems kind of wimpy, but he's got personality.
You've had it. I'm really mad at that Lotor.
And let's not forget Mum-Ra.
Mum-Ra!
Are you okay? Another one of my favorites.
I can't believe it. That man was lucky.
You know, it's not easy going out there making the world unsafe for superheroes.
We have iniquitous work to do.
They always seem to come out on top.
Moltar has done it again.
Good tickle. Being a villain is a thankless job, but you always have more fun along the way. That's what being bad is all about.
End it now. End it.
We've lost picture.
Lunar Eclipse will continue with another Sailor Moon episode next. Some things never change. Toonami thinks change is good. In keeping with this philosophy, we're giving you a little present. And shaking things up a bit. Don't get nervous. You're gonna love it. How about a full week of Dragon Ball Z? Bring it on. 4 episodes a day, 5 days in a row. That's at least, well...
Flash, welcome. Flash.
You do the math. We just figure it's a whole lot of Dragon Ball.
Been waiting for this.
That can be light.
TVC 20XL, starting Monday. You're worth it.
Flash.
Which one is your favorite?
Favorite? I love cow and chicken both equally.
Seriously, which one is your favorite?
Cow and Chicken, weeknights at 8:30, only on Cartoon Network.
If you had to pick just one.
I am not gonna do this.
Come on! Sailor Moon. And I am Sailor Mercury.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
The reviews are in. Critics call the Powerpuff Girls
Spectacular! An action-packed cartoon that's full singing.
The LA Weekly raves.
Perfect.
And the New York Times calls it
Appealingly eclectic and sardonically hip.
USA Today says the Powerpuff Girls
Should appeal to cartoon fans of all ages.
The Powerpuff Girls, Wednesdays at 8 on Cartoon
Network.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
To express our appreciation, Toonami is starting the week off right with a lunar eclipse.
I certainly hope this works.
We're stacking up some Sailor Moon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, cool.
17 lost episodes back to back.
I'll never give up.
All for you. We know you want it.
Can I count it on?
So we're serving it up.
Can I count it on?
Only Toonami.
1, 2, 3.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
Once upon a time, way out in space.
You're so far away, nobody can really see anything, so we just gotta make this thing happen real quick.
Listen to me, you meddling fools. Do you know that the power... Stop! You hear?
Reign supreme.
We're hoping to take off safely. You gotta fingers crossed. This is a very risky way of flying.
Get ready for the greatest story of your career.
Calling out the only risky way.
Any rise in temperature might prove dangerous.
There's really no effect right now, except that people are wondering what the hell is going on.
An operation, the stabilizer is one of the most effective yet devised.
Stay in my bag. I can't hear you.
Take heed.
Is Toonami a failed experiment destined for destruction? For the first time ever, we want to hear what you think. Here's your shot to manipulate the manual. Drop us a line at Toonami, care of Cartoon Network, 1050 Techwood Drive, Atlanta, GA 30318. Thanks in advance.
This is Condition Red. Condition Red. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. There is a UFO on the radar screen. Scramble, scramble.
Colonel, this is not a conventional aircraft. I'm having trouble holding it on the screen.
Any radio contact with UFO?
Negative, Colonel. No reply. They won't answer.
Blue Leader, this is Mother Hubbard. Call in when you sight target.
Roger. I will report on contact. Blue Leader out.
Colonel, this has every indication of a ship from outer...
UFO sighted. UFO sighted. Blue flight, follow me. Now diving on target. Blue Leader calling Mother Hubbard.
This is Mother Hubbard.
Shall we chase UFO? Over.
Blue Leader, this is Mother Hubbard. Break off, break off. We will follow him by radar. He is leaving our operational area. I repeat, this is Mother Hubbard. Break off, break off. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I repeat, break off, break off.
Roger. We are breaking off and returning to base. Blue Leader out.
Lunar Eclipse will continue with another Sailor Moon episode next.
Johnny Bravo, part of Cartoon Fridays. Friday nights. You with us?
Fearsome creatures with awesome powers.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
It is said that bunnies have big ears, fuzzy cotton ball tails, and a love of the carrot. Yes, I suppose. But do bunnies also have a love of dance, music, travel, the ability to overcome obstacles, no matter how dangerous, with a smile? We know such a bunny, don't we? He is Bugs Bunny, and this is the 48-hour celebration of his life. Junebugs, this is a bunny's life. Starts Friday, June 4th at 9 p.m.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. won't go by. It'd be nice to have somebody to talk to.
Wonder Woman calling Super Friends.
A friend, a patriot, a teammate.
I think it's best if we team up.
I say we go for it. Yes.
Show me a superhero worth their salt.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna save you no matter what it takes.
And I'll show you a support network of friends standing behind them.
United, we're invincible!
Good going, Johnny.
Whether it's the Sailor Scouts, or the Super Friends, or the Dragon Ball Heroes.
What's a team?
Everybody needs a helping hand.
Hang on.
Even the bad guys know a thing or two about teamwork. We all get by with a little help from our friends.
And we can all be Super Friends.
A wise man once said, knowledge is power. The trick is making sure it gets passed to the next generation.
I'm gonna teach you how to use that power of yours so you can help us.
How come?
When a master takes on someone who's ready to learn,
Excuse me, King Kai. I'd like to train under you if you'll accept me.
amazing things happen.
I can't believe it. Well done, Goku.
Teaching techniques vary.
Piccolo, can you help me out here, please?
There will be no help.
But if everybody works hard, it pays off.
Your preparation has been excellent. I have full confidence in you.
Right.
There's nothing like the day when a teacher can see their students succeed.
Truly, Goku is a man with unfathomable power.
The harder things got, the more determined you became. I'm proud of you.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Lunar Eclipse will continue with another Sailor Moon episode next.
What's up, guys? Hey, check it out. That was Ed with 2 D's and Eddie. You want a big one? You want a big one?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie, part of Cartoon Fridays. Friday nights. You with us?
I want you to go with me now, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
The Super Friends, weekdays at 3:30 on Cartoon Network.
We know you can never get enough Dragon Ball Z. So Toonami's here to grant your wish with a full week. 2 hours a day, 5 days in a row.
Bring it on.
You do the math. We just figure it's a whole lot of Dragon Ball. DBZ 20XL, starting Monday. Only Toonami.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
It's Sailor Moon, all day.
Can I count it on?
17 lost episodes, back to back. We know you don't have any patience, so you're getting it in one big hit.
Oh, wait, cool. Never give up.
The Lunar Eclipse, just the first Toonami hookup of the
Can I
week.
count it on? Can I count it on?
Keep coming back.
1, 2, 3.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. You were watching Sailor Moon on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
So tell me again about the 79 countries.
It's like this. Cartoon Network's the same in those countries as it is here, except for little differences.
Example.
Okay. Know what they call pound puppies in Paris?
They don't call them pound puppies.
Nah, they don't have pounds in France. They have the metric system.
Then what do they call them?
They call them Les Puppies Royale.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, what do they call Smurfs in Spain?
Like a Smurf is a Smurf. They just call them Los Smurfs.
Los Smurfs?
Yeah, and in Morocco, Morocco mole is just called mole. Wow, 200 million served.
I can't see over the wheel.
And now, straight from the vaults at Cartoon Network, it's Wizzo, the very first cartoon.
Yeah, I'm the first one, all right. Back when cartoons were the real thing. We'd jump out of an inkwell or some hand would draw us on. Then we'd move around a little. Not a lot. Just enough for the audience to ooh and ah. And we didn't talk, for crying out loud. Oh, it's not like today. Now you got your Johnny Wahoos whipping around and all them cows and chickens and bright colors. We didn't have all that, and we did just fine. We're only on for maybe a minute. That was enough. Now you got a network that plays them all the time. All that noise and color and crazy motion 24 hours a day. Who would want that when you could have this? What? What's the matter? You see, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing here. What?
I want you to go with me now, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.
Hello. I am Weasel here to set the record straight. Some of you are not clear on the difference between a cartoon such as this and the high-quality animated entertainment of cartoons, such as myself. What's a cartoon, you ask? Let's take a look. This is a cartoon. This is something wholly other. This is a cartoon. This is, in color. This is a cartoon. This is, well, you get the idea. To review, I am a cartoon.
I are cartoon too, also.
You know, for once he's right. Watch Cartoons on Cartoon Network.
On the next Super Chunk, Batman kicks butt and takes names. Of course, he really never takes any names, but the butt-kicking part, that part is totally true. The Batman Super Chunk, Saturday at 4.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Can I count it on?
It's a total eclipse of the heart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, cool.
Can I count it on? Can I count it on? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hear me now, you impertinent little upstart. Listen.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. We know you can never get enough Dragon Ball Z. So Toonami's here to grant your wish with a full week. 2 hours a day, 5 days in a row. Bring it on. You do the math. We just figure it's a whole lot of Dragon Ball. TVZ 20XL, starting Monday. Only Toonami. Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. You are watching Sailor Moon on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. The Quest household isn't run-of-the-mill.
I'll be in my laboratory if anybody needs me.
Dr. Quest research is important. The feds figured someone should be around to solve any problems that arise. Enter Race Bannon.
Heads up, ugly!
Trained to be an international secret agent, these days he uses his skills a little differently.
I've got everything under control.
Don't get me wrong, Race is a man of mystery, but now he fills a few roles in the Quest compound.
I've engaged the EMP countermeasures, and I'm giving this baby all she's got.
His real area of expertise is public relations.
Race is an excellent bodyguard. Get down!
Bitten might run the science, but Race runs the show.
You can have it.
That's not your real name?
Nope. It's Roger.
Roger?
Let's move.
Hi, I'm a superhero. That means I have abilities that are a bit unique. For instance, I ride a giant seahorse. I can breathe water. And, I call that aquatic telepathy. Anyway, Cartoon Network is the best place for cartoons like me, because where else is this considered a useful job skill?
Cartoon Network, the best place for cartoons.
Hi, Aquaman.
Hi, Fred. He gets more vacation than I do.
Lunar Eclipse will continue with another Sailor Moon episode next.
Cartoon Network offers this forum for opinions and editorials from our cartoon stars.
Hi, I'm Zan.
And I'm Jaina.
And we're the Wonder Twins. Today we'd like to talk about what's real
and what's make-believe.
That's right, Jaina. You see, some people might watch our show and think that they too can change into a big sheet of ice.
Or a giant gorilla.
Right again, sis. The thing of it is, we're superheroes from another planet with lots of special powers that most of you Earthlings just don't have. Wonder Twin powers, activate!
So before you go and try to mutate into an algorithm rhythm tiger
or a giant bucket of ice water,
remember this simple phrase.
Wait a minute. How come I always change into something lame like ice? I'm always a wave or a puddle.
I don't know, Zan. This isn't the time or the place to get into this.
Well, when are we going to talk about it? What kind of superpower do I really have? I mean, when you get right down to it.
Zan, relax.
I could get beaten by a sponge. Wouldn't even have to be an evil sponge.
Just drop it, Zan.
I'm serious.
The opinions expressed in this editorial are not necessarily those of Cartoon Network or its affiliates.
Go back to bedrock with the Flintstones. Tonight at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Sailor Moon will return in a moment on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse. We know you can never get enough Dragon Ball Z. So Toonami's here to grant your wish with a full week. 2 hours a day, 5 days in a row. Bring it on. You do the math. We just figure it's a whole lot of Dragon Ball. DBZ 20XL, starting Monday. Only Toonami.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
I'd like to take this time to reaffirm our thanks to the fans.
Can I count it on?
Stick around all day for lost episodes of Sailor Moon.
Can I count it on?
The Lunar Eclipse is just the beginning.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, way cool.
You're gonna love the next week or so.
Can I count it on? Can I count it on?
Ease into it.
1, 2, 3.
Sailor Moon now continues on Toonami's Lunar Eclipse.